Warm greetings from the High 10. It is Everyday Shenanigans on this Tuesday, March 3rd, 2020. I'd like to bring you an update pertaining to a story I brought you last week where there were some women who were punched in the face in downtown Chicago Loop outside the Harold Washington Library. And if you need verification for this story, please log on to NBC 5 News. A man arrested after randomly punching women in the face in Chicago's Loop, police says. The man may have struck between 5 and 10 people, police said. A 44-year-old man was arrested Friday after punching 4 women in the face, seemingly at random, near Harold Washington Library in the Loop. Paramedics were called about 8:26 a.m. to State Street and Ida B. Wells Drive, according to Chicago Fire Department spokesman Larry Langford. 4 women were taken in good condition to Northwestern Memorial Hospital, Langford said. We started at the library and picked up the patients from there, Langford said. The man was punching the women at random and may have struck between 5 and 10 of them, according to a preliminary report from Chicago police. They had bloody noses and other facial injuries, Langford said. The man was unarmed. It's unnecessary, said Yana Hunt, who works in the Loop. What would be a reason to hit a woman in the face? Following the seemingly random incidents, people are urging others to be aware of their surroundings, especially in the Loop. I understand they can only do so much, but I feel like we can buff up a little more, Columbia College student Alioya Hall said, referring to police. I walk to class every day knowing any moment someone can swoop me up. Police said the suspect was arrested in the 400 block of South State Street. He was arrested for a similar incident at the Blue Line CTA Halsted Station platform February 21st and charged with the misdemeanor count of battery, police said. He allegedly slapped a 42-year-old man in the face, said information Chicago Sun-Times Wire. Log on to NBC 5 News Chicago for verification for this story. So obviously this grown man, try not to curse, Lord Jesus, 42 years of age. 44. He hit a 42-year-old man the other week on the Blue Line CTA Halsted Station platform and was charged with a misdemeanor. So he got out shortly after that, I guess, because it's just the 1st of March. So you're stupid enough to hit one guy, get arrested, obviously bonded out or let go, to only go downtown to the library and hit 9 or so women down there, 5 to 10 women down there. So you see the pattern. He just got arrested February 21st for doing the same thing. Okay? Then he goes a week later and punches some random women in the face. He obviously has a problem. Now you have to wonder, what else has he done? And what else does his arrest record say he has done? Does he have other violent offenses? It didn't mention in this said news commentary. But homeboy got some issues. And obviously he doesn't discriminate because, when I first brought you this story, I didn't know what had happened as far as the why, the who, but as you see, here is a fully grown man, not a kid, not a gang initiation. Because some of you speculated that. He is a 44-year-old man who exacted this crime against said ladies and was also arrested a week before that, hitting a man on the Blue Line platform. And I don't know why that man didn't whoop his tail. How about that? Such as whoop it to where he can't do nothing else but hobble. You get my point? Yeah, I said it. Because this is ridiculous and unnecessary is right. And as I state, Chicago is filled with unnecessary crime by all walks of life because different people commit crime in that city, such as other cities. And it's not just a gang-written issue in that city. You also have other random types of crimes, such as this punk-ass situation going on here. Because that was just foul and cowardly to just be running up to people, women especially, hitting them in the face. I guess he has some issues with people in general. How about that? He don't like men or women. Now, one will come to his defense, somebody psychotic as he is. He's got mental issues. He's got problems. Well, everybody has problems, but we don't go around punching people, even when we want to punch them, even when we feel like they deserve a punch. They have done something to us, but we don't hit them. Praying for the ladies, their safety, praying for all people. The people of Chicago. It's a great city, and despite the crime, it is a wonderful, wonderful city. A great travel place for those of you who have never been. It is an awesome city with something to do every day of the week. Bravo to the police who found him, because obviously he likes to linger in the area to be apprehended. So I'm assuming that's how he got caught on the 21st. He hit somebody and he still kept walking around. Next week, he punches these ladies and he's found on State Street. So that lets you know he didn't even have sense enough to leave the loop. He still hung around to be apprehended. So we want to give him kudos for hanging around. Thanks, dude. Hopefully they'll leave you in jail a little while, give you time to sit and think. Okay, maybe you can find some big boys in the jailhouse to punch on. We'll see how that works out. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for joining me. And until the next update, this is Everyday Shenanigans. And sending prayers out for Evelyn Mae Boswell. Please keep her in your thoughts and prayers. And praying for the Sullivan County Police, TBI, and FBI, who are currently assisting with the search for this missing 15-month-old baby girl out of Sullivan County, Tennessee. Thanks, you guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.